Again the solstice has come and gone, and it is the time of the Christmanos. Holy art thou that celebrates Christmanos. Tonight we bring to you again the madness of Manos, the hands of fate, in an even longer special holiday version. Truly it will drive you madder than before. And now, let us sing a traditional Christmanos carol. Row, row, row your boat. Sing, damn you, sing! Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Sing!
You're watching a Count Dracustein Christmas, brought to you by Goo-El Ration. Pups can't get enough. We now return to Santa Claus Conquers the Grave Robbers from Outer Space, with Count Dracustein von Wolfman.
Greetings, my friend. We are all interested in the future, for that is where you and I are going to spend the rest of our lives. And remember, my friend, future events such as these will affect you in the future. You are interested in the unknown, the mysterious, the unexplainable. That is why you are here. And now, for the first time, we are bringing to you the full story of what happened on that fateful day. We are giving you all the evidence based only on the secret testimony of the miserable souls who survived this terrifying ordeal. The incidents, the places. My friend, we cannot keep this a secret any longer. Let us punish the guilty. Let us reward the innocent. My friend, can your heart stand the shocking facts about grave robbers from outer space?
When we hear sleigh bells ring, our hearts go
looks like a doozy. Looks more like a Halloween movie to me than a Christmas movie, really. And since we just got through with Halloween, I mean, it's just like we just filmed our Halloween special, didn't we? What is this? It's Christmas already? I don't know. It feels like it's Halloween, it's Christmas. It's a little bit of both. Let's visit Uncle Mistletoe, Santa's favorite elf, Uncle Mistletoe, and let's see what he has to say about Halloween. From an elf we'll learn this. I like your hat. Very Christmassy.
Let's see now. Oh, yes. There we are. Oh, my, this is beginning to look fine. I certainly carve a mean jack-o'-lantern when I get going. You know, it even looks a little bit like me. But just for a joke, I think I'll name this one Aunt Judy.
I heard that, young man.
Uh-oh.
If you call yours Aunt Judy, I'm going to call mine Uncle Mistletoe.
Oh, well, gracious sakes, I didn't see you come in, Aunt Judy.
I know you didn't.
Well, all right, then. I'll call mine Florence and play a joke on my magic pen. Hey.
Goodness, I think I hear Florence, and I don't think she liked that.
What? Where is she? Oh, there she is. Oh, and she named her jack-o'-lantern Uncle Mistletoe. All right, Florence, you win. I take it back.
Well, come on now, get busy. We'll never be through by Halloween. How are you doing with yours?
Oh, no, now, never mind, Aunt Judy. Don't you look yet. This is going to be a super-duper surprise.
Oh,
you can't
well.
see it until it's finished.
All right, then you can't see mine. We'll just surprise each other.
All right, it's a bargain. Oh, wait till she sees this one. Now, let's see. I've got to get this all cleaned out here inside. Let's see how it looks. I better get in there and get that one spot there in the back. It'll take but a minute.
Oh, I've got to get a shorter knife. I'll be back.
What's that? Does someone say something? Oh, ouch, help, I'm trapped in here. Oh, Aunt Judy, where are you? Help me out of here. Where did you go? Excuse me, Aunt Judy. This thing is over my eyes, and I can't see. Can you help me take it off, please? Well, Aunt Judy, don't just stand there. Say something. Oh, my gracious sakes. Well, can't you help me out of this? I can't go around like this for the rest of my life.
Why not?
Oh, my gracious sakes, what large teeth you have. Why, Aunt Judy, are you sure that this is you?
Well, of course. Did you see anyone else around?
Oh, my gracious sakes. Well...
See? I didn't turn into a jack-o'-lantern after all.
Why, no, of course, I knew you didn't. I was just playing a little joke on you, that's all.
Why are you trembling so?
Well, I just got a slight shock, that's all, when I saw those teeth.
Well, I tell you what we'll do to calm your nerves down. How about singing a song, huh?
Oh, that's a wonderful idea, wonderful. And I tell you what, let's make it a real happy type song. How
All
about
right,
that?
happy type song.
All right, let's sing, no, I don't think I'd like that. I think you better pick it, Aunt Judy.
Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-ay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine head my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-lay. Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. It's the truth, it's actual. Everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. Calling Dr. Mistletoe. Wanted in surgery. Calling Dr. Mistletoe.
Hiya, Doc. Well, let's see how our patient is today. Now, open your mouth, young man. Well, nothing wrong with your throat. Now, let's take a look at your eyes. All right, Michael, keep your eyes on this small circle on my forehead. That's it. Oh, hey, I'm getting dizzy looking at that spot, Doc. Oh, I'm sick. Let's see. I just can't understand it. Now, I'd better listen to you and see how you sound here. Let's see. Hey, Doc, not there. My heart's down a little farther there. That's it. Oh, down a little bit. Oh, yes, pardon me, Michael. Let's see, oh, I hear something. Uh-huh. Oh, it's ticking, it's ticking. Oh, why, there's nothing wrong with you, Michael. Oh, wait, I've got just the thing for you. Now, here we are, right over here. Ha, ha, ha. Yes, sirree, you just try this medicine. Oh, medicine? Now, what kind is it? Why, it's zippity-doo-dah tonic. Oh, no, no, no. Hey, I feel kind of funny. Music, hey, I hear, oh, what was the name of that tonic, Doc? Why, zippity-doo-dah. Oh, zippity-doo-dah, hey. Oh, zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. Oh, my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day.
It's a bluebird on my shoulder. It's the truth. It's actual. Everything is satisfaction. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day.
Oh, fine, Aunt Judy. Do you feel perfectly healthy? Let's
Yes,
see
Doctor,
now.
I feel fine.
Oh, you sound good. Would you mind taking this off, please, Aunt Judy? That's it. Now this light, please.
Right away, Doctor.
Reflector, there you are. Thank you very much.
You're
You know,
welcome,
Aunt Judy, right now I have an apology to make to all the boys and girls. You know, boys and girls, so many of you sent drawings to me last week that it was impossible for me to go through all of them by today. But by next Wednesday, I cross my heart and promise to announce the 10 winners of last week's contest. So will you please bear with me till next Wednesday? I thought you would. Thank you.
Now, how about our story? See, didn't you tell me it was going to be about the most amazing jack-o'-lantern ever made?
Oh, yes, that's right. Well, you know, Aunt Judy, I think the most amazing jack-o'-lantern ever built was the one made by Oleo, Roleo, and Moleo.
Well, I can believe that. Was it big?
Oh, my gracious sakes, it certainly was big. But what's more, it was automatic. You see, as Oleo was walking down the street one day, shortly before Halloween, he saw something surprising. Oh, well, dearie me. Everyone in Wonderland seems to have a jack-o'-lantern in his window, except Roleo, Moleo, and Oleo. Oh, Oleo, oh, that is me. Oh, we'd better hurry and carve one. Oh, but wait. Why don't we make an extra special one? A walking, talking, shining, fully automatic jack-o'-lantern. So Oleo ran straight home, Aunt Judy, and started work on a gigantic pumpkin. And he didn't stop until it was dark.
Well, he's going to put a candle inside to light up the jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, my, yes, Aunt Judy, and a phonograph to make it talk. But unfortunately, while Oleo was asleep that night, Moleo came along and took a look inside the pumpkin.
Oh, hey, this is a fine pumpkin. Oleo sure will be proud when it's finished up there. Hey, I'm losing my balance now.
And Moleo fell kerplunk right into the jack-o'-lantern. And the sides were so steep he couldn't crawl out again.
Oh, hey, Oleo, help, get me out. I'm stuck inside.
But Oleo and Roleo didn't show up until morning, Aunt Judy. And by that time, Moleo had fallen sound asleep. Oh, yes. This is a fine jack-o'-lantern, Roleo. And now watch. I will push this stick through the mouth and start the phonograph going so it can talk.
Oh, hey, cut that out. Oh, somebody's poking me with a stick and I don't like it. Oh, help, get me out.
No, there you see. What did I tell you, Roleo? It talks. And what's more, it sounds just like Moleo. And now watch while I push this match in and light the candle.
Oh, hey, it's getting hot in here. Very hot. Inside, too. Ow.
Oh, poor Moleo. He just can't stay out of mischief.
He certainly can.
He's going to need a new pair of trousers.
Well, indeed he did, Aunt Judy. But before he could make himself heard, Oleo and Roleo had started downtown with the pumpkin. Now then, we will put this right in the middle of the square, see, where everyone can see it and admire it. Oh, what a fine automatic jack-o'-lantern we have. Oh, yes, oh, yes. That's a wonderful jack-o'-lantern. Oh, just wait until nightfall. That's when we light the candle. But while Olio and Rolio were home resting, who should come along to see the jack-o'-lantern but Humphrey Mouse? And suddenly, he heard a noise.
Oh, help, Humphrey! Oh, my trousers are all burned. Go get me a sheet or something so I can wrap myself up and get out of here. Oh, hurry!
Well, in a short time, Humphrey returned with a sheet, which he pushed into the pumpkin to Molio. And just in time, too, because it was already growing dark.
Well, I thought it was about time Rolio and Olio were getting back.
Oh, yes, they were on their way, Aunt Judy. Oh, look, Rolio, look. Oh, there is a big crowd around our jack-o'-lantern. Oh, they're waiting for us to come and light the candle. Hurry. And sure enough, a big crowd of curious people had gathered around the pumpkin. Well, Olio and Rolio pushed forward, and Olio thrust the match into the mouth.
Oh, it's beautiful, isn't
Yes.
it? Well, that is the finest jack-o'-lantern I've ever seen. Goodness, look how bright it is.
Oh, yes, but it didn't last, Aunt Judy, for suddenly the jack-o'-lantern began jerking and bouncing in all directions. Well, the crowd scattered, and at that moment, a figure in a white sheet appeared at the top of the pumpkin and cried out,
Olio! Where are you, Olio? I want you, Olio!
"No, dearie me. Oh, it is a ghost, Rolio. It is a ghost, and it is after me. Oh, let go of me so I can run." "Oh, I can't let go. You're holding me. And off they ran when they finally got untangled, with the ghost right behind them, snatching at their coattails and crying out,
Olio! Olio! Wait for me! Stop!
Oh, I don't know. That ghost sounds suspiciously, like Molio.
Oh, indeed he did, Aunt Judy. But Olio and Rolio didn't stop to find out. Instead, they kept right on running. And when they came to a fork in the road, they split up and ran in different directions. But the ghost kept right on after Olio, still shouting for him to stop. "No, here is a house. Well, maybe if I get inside, the ghost won't be able to find me there. Oh, I'll have to jump for it. He is right behind me." And so he made a running dive into the window, just as the ghost pulled up to a stop behind him. Well, to his surprise, the ghost lifted his sheet and said,
Oh, guys, Olio, I sure had a hard time catching you. Why were you running? Was someone chasing you?
But poor Olio was in no condition to answer Aunt Judy, for in diving through the window, he buried his head in a jack-o'-lantern. And by the time he got it off, Halloween was over.
Oh, I'll bet he never missed it, what with all that excitement.
Well, no, sir, he didn't, Aunt Judy, but it was a long time before he could look at Molio without shuddering.
Well, if I'm going to get my jack-o'-lantern finished, I better get back to work on it, hadn't I?
Oh, well, all right, Aunt Judy, but I'll be seeing you tomorrow to tell you all about Marvel Moon Man and the Hayride. Oh, say, Aunt Judy, how about you and I and all the boys and girls singing the Kindness Club song? How about that?
I think that's a wonderful idea.
All right, let's go. Oh, do a kind deed, say a kind thing, smile a big smile, everyone sing. Feel the wind of kindness blowing, watch the way the vein is going. Uncle Mistletoe is glad when you help your mom and dad. Polish your button, give it a rub, everyone's proud of the kindness club. Ah, that was fine, boys and girls. Well, a good night, Aunt Judy.
Good night, Uncle Mistletoe.
Good night, boys and girls.
This is ABC, the American Broadcasting Company.
People can hardly wait to get through Christmas dinner when they know they're getting Baskin-Robbins ice cream cakes made specially for them for dessert. Baskin-Robbins, we've made your Christmas a piece of cake.
Ooh, something for Santa.
Look what I brought you, Santa. Holiday chocolate.
Oh, they're red and green.
Mom brought them home for the family, but I saved the best for you.
Holidays chocolates. Delicious milk chocolate in red and green shells.
Now about my list.
There's nothing like holidays for your holidays from the makers of M&M's chocolate candies.
Moi.
Perhaps more than any other time of year, this is the season when millions of people discover Polaroid cameras do what no other kind of camera can do.
What's this? Thanks for the milk and cookies, and thanks for the beautiful Polaroid picture. Love, Santa.
Happy holidays from Polaroid.
A Christmas gift from Radio Shack.
Before Christmas, they claimed they were bored. But then I found Radio Shack's incredible selection of electronic games. He's rescuing the fair maiden with the Kingman game. She's exploring dangerous new worlds with Zackman. And with the alien chase game, he can do space battle with an opponent or by himself. There are more gifts if anyone's bored. I won!
Fascinating electronic games from $7.95 to $59.95, only at Radio Shack.
Happy holidays! Now back to Count Dracustein.
Wow, who knew elves had such pumpkin carving skills, as the kids say? Now we're going to visit a witch, again with the Halloween it still is, and Pumira's going to enjoy this because it's got one of her friends in it, right, Pumira? So let's visit in with a witch and get some wishes and enjoy the magic Christmas tree.
Gonna ring. Where was that set? The benches are all full. Oh, look over there. There's one. Let's grab it. Well, I wonder what kind of sandwich I have today. Probably meatloaf. How do you know? Because that's what we had for dinner last night. Guess what mine is, fellas? Bologna. Oh, how'd you guys know? How long you been eating lunch with Tommy and me, Dave? I don't know. About a year, I guess. Well, every day for a year now, you've had a bologna sandwich in your lunch. That's how we know. Mine's cheese. I'll trade you my bologna for your cheese. Are you crazy or something? Oh, I thought so. Meatloaf. Here, Dave, I'll trade you. Oh, boy, gimme. Wait a minute. What? Every day for a year, you've had a banana in your lunch, too. Yeah, I got one today. So what? Well, a meatloaf sandwich is worth more than a bologna sandwich. You gotta throw in the banana, too. The banana, too? Well, all right. What are you guys gonna do tonight? I'm gonna take my sister to a Halloween party. That's a heck of a way to spend Halloween. Parties, girls. I sure do feel sorry for you. You think that's bad? I gotta stay home and babysit while my folks go to a party. Oh, not you too. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna spend my Halloween sitting around with babies or playing games with girls neither. What are you gonna do? Well, you know that old Finch place? You mean the one that everybody says is haunted? That's the place. And I'm going out there tonight. Tonight? You're crazy. I wouldn't go to that old place for $1 million. Well, I'm not afraid. I'm going. What about the witch? Oh, she's no witch. She's just a crazy old woman. My dad said so. Well, you can say what you want, but I say she's a witch. Okay, prove it. Well, she looks like a witch. Always dressed in black, and with that long, scraggly hair, and a big nose, and all hunched over, like in storybooks. Oh, I'm not afraid of her, even if she is a witch. Besides, my dad says there isn't any such thing as a witch. Well, I don't think you should go alone. Well, I wasn't gonna until you guys chickened out. I ain't chickened. Me neither. All right, then. How about you guys going home with me after school? We can take the long way home. What long way? Out Elm Street. Past the old Finch place. Lucifer! Lucifer! Are you up there in that tree? Lucifer! Answer me! Lucifer, you come down here right now. Right now, do you hear me? Remember what happened last time you disobeyed me. Now, you come down here immediately. There's more than one way to get you down out of that tree. What was that? Come on, you guys, quit hanging back. I'm not. I got a rock in my shoe. Well, then take it out. How long's it gonna take you? I'm done. All right, let's go. Mark. What now? I think I got a rock in my shoe, too. Well, I don't, so come on. Gosh, look at that. I wonder if there's any bats in there. Wonder if the old witch is in there. Let's go in and find out. Not me. I'm staying right here. Yeah, me too. You guys are chicken. Let's go. Listen to that. Come on, Mark. Let's get going. You guys can if you want to. I'm gonna get a closer look at this haunted house. You aren't going into the yard, are you? Maybe even into the house. You're crazy. Well, maybe I'm crazy, but at least I'm not chicken. I've got that creepy feeling again. Come on, Tommy, let's go. That's all right with me. Chickens! Gotcha, boy. Lady, quit pinching my arm. Stand still. I'm not going to hurt you. Please, lady, let me go. I wasn't going to do anything. If I let you go, will you promise not to run away? Now, promise. Okay, I promise. Just quit pinching my arm. Ah, you are a husky lad, aren't you? I gotta be going now, lady. My mom's expecting me home. All right. I just want a moment of your time, boy. Tell me, are Are you any good at climbing trees? Climbing trees? Then do a poor old lady a favor and climb that tree. That's a good boy. I gotta be going now. You're not afraid of me, are you? Why, I wouldn't harm a hair on your head. Well, why did you grab me just now? Well, I told you, boy. I want you to climb that tree for me. That's all. That's all. But why? Why, bless my soul, you don't know, do you? Well, see, Sonny, there's my poor little kitty up there in the tree, and I can't get the sweet thing down. Now you'll get him down for me, won't you? Well, if that's all you want, I guess I can do that for you. Oh, bless you, dearie. Bless you. So you won't come down, Lucifer? I think you will now. I think you will now. You're Catherine, you look very friendly, lady. Why, Lucifer wouldn't hurt a fly. Yeah, but I'm not a fly.
Come with me to a place you'll be glad that you did.
Jeffrey!
With so much more a one store with Toys R Us kids.
Guess what we want, Jeffrey?
You want Cabbage Patch Kids, and everything Cabbage Patch is at Toys R Us. We've got the most Cabbage Patch Kids. Cabbage Patch Kids World Travelers. Collect them all. The Show Pony and Kid. The whole world of Coleco's Cabbage Patch Kids at out-of-this-world prices.
It's the world's biggest toy, so let's go!
Clap on, clap off, clap on, clap off.
Stop the clapper. Let you turn things on or off from anywhere in the room. Just plug in the clapper and a television, lamp, stereo, almost anything you want to clap on and off.
Clap on, clap off, clap on, clap off.
Stop
the clapper.
Clapper is available at Meyer, Perry, Hills, and Osco. Get
Sorry, I didn't hear you come in. What can I get you?
Oh, some hot cocoa. All by yourself tonight, huh?
Yeah. Well, I let everyone go home early during Christmas.
That was nice of you.
Say, you never tell what you look like. Well, how have I been this year? Naughty or nice?
How much do I owe you?
Tonight, it's all the house.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
Santa Claus.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down to a long winter's nap.
Dad, it still works.
There's no better gift than the sound of your voice.
Get your skis shined up, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move ya. Take a sniff, pull it out. The taste is gonna move you when you pop it in your mouth. Juicy fruit is gonna move ya. Your juice is soft, it gets right to ya. Juicy fruit, the taste is gonna move ya.
Happy Hanukkah! We rejoin our host, Count Dracustein.
You know what I hate? Every Christmas you go through the box of decorations and it's like you lost half of them, you know? And you have to dig and dig and you have to go out and buy more. I think I've got like 300 lights and I can't find any of them. But look, I found this golden angel. It's one of my favorites. You know, Femura, Creature says, every time an angel rings, a taco gets its bell. Let's get back to the movie. More Magic Christmas Tree on tonight's Christmas special.
Where am I? What happened?
Why, I do believe the boy's awake again.
You are a witch! A real witch!
Yes, you found out my secret. Yes, boy, I am a witch. A real witch.
Where am I? This doesn't look like the same place. What have you done to me?
Done to you, boy? Don't you remember? You went up that tree to get old Lucifer down. And the next thing I know, you come tumbling down flat smack on the ground.
Oh, yes. I do remember falling after your mean old cat tried to scratch me. I don't know what kind of spell you put on me, but it's time for me to go home, and you'd better let me go.
All in good time, boy. First, you must have a reward for helping an old lady.
I don't want any reward. Besides, I didn't get your old cat down out of the tree anyway.
Ah, but you did. You see, when you fell out of the tree, old Lucifer laughed so hard, he came down all by himself.
I just want to go home, lady.
What's your hurry, boy? You're not afraid of me, are you?
I'm not afraid of you.
Good, then we'll get right down to business. Come here, boy. But you said you weren't afraid of me.
I'm not.
Now, hold out your hand. Come on, hold it out. This little boy has done a good deed for this old lady who was in need. Oh, magic power both far and near. Let this boy's reward now appear. Embum, arenum, oh. Now listen, this is a magic ring.
Magic?
Yes. Within that ring is a secret compartment, and within that compartment is a magic seed. If you plant this seed beneath the wishbone of a Thanksgiving turkey in the dark of the moon, a magic tree will grow. And when the tree is full grown, it will grant you 3 wishes.
But I don't understand all this.
Don't try to understand. Just follow instructions. Now listen. When the tree is full grown, you must stand before it. Place this ring on your finger, turn it around 3 times, and say the magic words.
What magic words?
Rimbum, carinum, oh. Now, whatever you wish for will come true.
Gosh.
But remember, you only have 3 wishes. So think very carefully before you wish.
Yes, ma'am.
Now you may go.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Why have you given me such a fine reward? I thought all witches were mean and wicked.
There are mean and wicked witches, but there are good and kind witches also.
Oh. Well, can I ask you something else?
Of course.
How come all this is so changed since I fell out of the tree?
It hasn't changed at all. It's the same as it's always been. You see only what you want to see. Now, you and your friends came here expecting to see a spooky, ugly old house. So that's what you saw. If you think ugly, you see ugly. If you think beautiful, you see beautiful things.
Gee, does that work with people too?
Indeed it does. Do you think beautiful things about your mother? And is she beautiful?
Gee, yes. She's real pretty.
Always remember that, and you will have the most powerful magic of all working for you. But now I must go and feed Lucifer, and it's time for you to go home. So goodbye, boy. Goodbye.
Goodbye, ma'am. Gee, a real witch. I must be dreaming. I get the wishbone.
Well, you'll take what I give you.
Dad! Henry, give him the wishbone. That's all he's talked about since I began to cook the turkey.
Okay, one wishbone coming up for Mart. And what would you like?
May I have the drumstick?
Ichabod, wake up! Everybody's asleep now, and we've got work to do. Come on, Ichabod, wake up! I've got to get this right. Let me see now. I plant the seed out of the ring with the wishbone. And then I say the magic words, and it ought to work. I've got the magic ring, the wishbone, well, here goes. Rimbum, Carinum, Po.
Thank you, Aunt Martha. Nope, not believable. Try. Thanks. Thanks. Joe, pretend she just gave you a sundae. But she gives me stuff like this. Try again.
Hey, kids, look who's here.
Thank you, Aunt Martha.
You're welcome.
This Christmas, give something kids love. McDonald's gift certificates, just 50 cents each or 10 for $5.
It is a sundae.
It's a good time for the great taste. Joe, say thank you. Oh, McDonald's.
I forgot.
Happy holidays.
Friday, a holiday tradition for 21 years.
I've killed it.
It's time once again for America's favorite Charlie Brown adventure. It's an Emmy Award-winning special. It's a Charlie Brown Christmas. Then he's back, the original cool guy. And this time he's gonna melt your heart. So chill out with Frosty the Snowman. Share the holiday spirit Friday on CBS.
Happy Kwanzaa. Now back to Count Dracustein.
What's this, Scraps? You say none of the other Skeledogs will let you join in their Skeledog games? That's awful. Perhaps you can guide my sleigh tonight. And that's spelled differently than you would expect. What do you mean it's been done? Let's get back to the movie. The Magic Christmas Tree. Oh, such a good boy. Your bone's so bright.
More coffee, dear? More coffee, dear?
That's strange. There's nothing in the paper about it.
I asked if you wanted more coffee.
Oh, yes.
What is it that there is nothing in the paper about?
Why, that clap of thunder and flash of lightning last night? There's nothing in the weather report about a thunderstorm. Matter of fact, it says nothing but clear weather.
Well, I didn't hear any thunder.
Well, I sure did. Woke me up out of a sound sleep, just in time to see a terrific flash of lightning.
Good morning, Mark.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. No time for breakfast now. Gotta meet the guys at the park.
Oh, that boy. Only time he isn't eating is at regular mealtime.
Well, guess I'll get out the old lawnmower and trim up the lawn.
Well, you better mow it twice. It sure needs it.
Yes, dear.
Hello? Oh, hi, Betty. Just a minute. Okay.
Come on, Ichabod. I'll race you to the first blade of grass.
We were planning on going later. Oh, we'd meet you there. Oh, I thought my new blue, you know, the one with the blue jacket. Oh, I think that would be very nice. Well, I wonder how long this meeting will last. You know, the last time Mrs. Robeson kept talking and talking and talking, and I do have to get home in time for dinner. Oh, I thought I'd fix the casserole. It's quick and easy, and the children like it. What? The noise? Oh, it's just Henry. He's mowing the back lawn. Oh, we had a wonderful time. Yes, they enjoyed it. Uh-huh. Did you? Oh, good. Oh, yes, I know. As a matter of fact, I thought I would bring it up at the next meeting. What was that? I'll call you back, Betty. Henry, are you all right? What happened?
How do I know what happened? I was mowing the lawn when I ran into this tree. This tree?
My, such a beautiful tree.
Never mind that. Where did it come from?
Why didn't you plant it, Henry?
No, I didn't plant it, Henry. Do you think if I'd have planted it there, I'd have run
Henry,
into it?
It isn't necessary to shout just because you forgot where you planted a tree.
I did not forget where I planted it.
Then why did you run into it?
Because I didn't know it was there.
You see, you did forget. Such a lovely tree. If you're going to cut it down, Henry, you should use the axe, not the power mower.
Good grief.
I don't think you should cut it down.
Helen, just go back into the house and do whatever it was and leave me alone, please.
I was going anyway. I was talking to Betty. I better call her back. And do be careful. Don't run into any more trees with the power mower.
Yes, dear. Let's see now, where did that come from? Oh, well. I'll soon take care of that. Okay, little tree. Looks like you're one of the family.
Clear, crisp, and bright. 7-Up has the feeling of Christmas.
Bradley's the Christmas store with a difference.
The difference? Savings. Savings on Cabbage Patch Kids accessories by Coleco. Almost real accessories so they can take special care of those adorable adopted cuties. Important accessories no little mother can do without. And the kids will love them too. The big difference? Prices that'll make you sing Merry Christmas.
Bradley's the Christmas store with a difference.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Now back to Count dracustein. Ho, 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 ho.
You know, this movie reminds me, last year I got a Christmas wish. That's when I got my good buddy Scraps. I think he's out back hooking up the sleigh. You know, this year I think I'm going to wish for them to finally open that all-you-can-eat cemetery buffet I've been waiting on. Huh, Pimura? Huh? Can you make that happen? Huh? Huh? Well, we'll see. Maybe I'm on the wrong list this year. Meanwhile, let's get back to more wishes in this tonight's feature, the Magic Christmas Tree. Come on, just one more wish? For me? Oh, well.
Hurry and finish dressing, dear. The stores will be crowded tonight, and we haven't much time. I'm almost finished, Mother. Are you ready, Henry?
By the way, what are you planning on buying tonight?
That's a secret between Diane and me.
Oh, well, I've got a little shopping of my own to do, so I thought I'd drop you two off and pick you up a little later.
What are you buying, dear?
Well, there's the matter of the Christmas tree.
Do you mean to say that you haven't bought the Christmas tree yet, Henry?
You haven't seen one around, have you?
But I asked you to buy one over a week ago.
That would have been way too soon. It had been all dried out by Christmas, so I thought I'd wait until tonight and buy a nice fresh one.
But Henry, it's Christmas Eve. They'll be all sold out.
Just leave it to me. Coming with us?
No thanks, Dad. I got some presents I gotta wrap.
Okay, you can stay.
Well, I'm finally ready.
Let's go.
I'm full grown, all right.
Who said that?
Why, I did. You asked a question of me, didn't you?
Trees can't talk.
Well, don't be silly. If trees can't talk, then how can I answer you? Of course I can talk. Now, what else do you want to know?
But...
Oh, come, boy, don't stammer. Speak up.
You are a magic Christmas tree.
Of course I am. That's what you planted, wasn't it?
But you look kind of scrawny.
Well, I've been through a lot lately, and, well, enough of this. Now, let's get down to business.
What do you mean?
Have you got the magic ring?
Yes, right here on my hand.
Good. Now turn it around 3 times on your finger and say the magic words.
Rimbum, carinum, po. It's gone! The magic Christmas tree. It's gone!
Well, come in. Don't just stand there with your mouth hanging open. We've got work to do.
How'd you get in here?
Come, boy, don't ask such silly questions. Turn the ring again and say the magic words.
Rimbum, carinum, po. Gee, gosh, wow.
Oh, I do look rather handsome, don't I, boy?
You're beautiful.
Thank you very much. Now, what can I do for you?
What do you mean?
Well, you have 3 wishes coming to you. Just tell me what they are, say the magic words, turn the ring, and I shall grant them for you.
Can you really grant any wish I want?
Oh, don't be silly. Of course I can.
Boy, you're really powerful, aren't you?
I don't wish to brag.
Boy, I sure would like to be powerful like you. Just for an hour.
Is that your wish? An hour of power?
An hour of power. An hour of power. Hey, that's not bad. An hour of power.
Oh, very well, so be it. Oh, magic spirit, lend me your power to this boy for just an hour. Let magic flow where'er he points to do his bidding whom he anoints. All right, boy, turn the ring and say the magic words.
Rimbum, carinum, po. It didn't work.
Nonsense. Of course it worked. Try it and see. Just point your finger at something and watch. Remember, you have this power for 1 hour.
I'll remember. I'm going out and have some fun. Oh, I remember. It's dark outside.
Well, use your magic power.
But how do I do that?
Just point your finger.
Okay. Here it goes. Again.
That's what you wanted, wasn't it? And now go out and have yourself some fun. Gee, all that magic has made me kind of tired. Oh, I think I'll take a little...
It's hard to believe Christmas is almost here. But at Mervyn's, I can still find great last-minute gifts for under $25. Mervyn's entire stock of copper is 50% off this week. There's a big selection of pieces that make really nice gifts. A lot of them are even under $10. And right now, everything is 50% off. I even had it wrapped. It's good to know I can still find the perfect present at Mervyn's today.
I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. They got a million toys at Toys R Us that I can play with. I'm making my list, Jeffrey.
And everything on it's at Toys R Us. Only $9.97 for NASA's Smurf AM radio and headset.
Wow.
From Luco, the Jacksons Thriller and Victory Discs, $8.97 each with Michael's picture right on them. And only $18.97 for Roth American's Raggedy Ann toy cart. We've got enough toys to fill it up.
More game, more toys. Oh, boy. I want to be a Toys R Us kid.
Ready, set, save. Tomorrow, it's the last-minute Shoppers Saturday sale at Emporium Capwell. One day of store-wide savings to help you wrap up your Christmas shopping. Tomorrow, from 9 a.m. till 11 p.m. The last-minute Shoppers Saturday sale at Emporium Capwell. Finish a winner.
Ho, ho, Merry Christmas! I've been told that the Good Guys have the lowest prices and best selection of stereo and video components this side of Santa's workshop. Ho, 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 solo Merry Christmas sale prices here at the Good Guys. Like this Sony cable-ready color TV with remote control. Or how about this Panasonic 14-day programmable VHS video recorder with remote? And this Sony 25-watt digital stereo system with optional cassette deck. So fill your holidays with top-name stereo and video components on sale now. Because we're the Good Guys. Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho!
Now for word from our sponsor, here's your host, Count Dracustein.
Thank you, Jay. I just wanted to say a little bit about our favorite, we use this around the castle all the time, Guel ration. It's always great. Scraps love it. And you know, let me get this open here. Scraps is hungry. I'm hungry too. Oh. For a ghoul on the go like me, you may not know this. That looks so... Boy, that looks good, doesn't it? Let me have a spoon. I should use that, maybe. Oh, look at that. Oh, it smells good, too. Oh. Now that... You may not know this, but every spoonful, look at that. Every single spoonful of Guel ration contains at least 10%, let me hold the can, 10% fresh, well, fresh is a relative term, fresh grave meat for ghouls like me. So not only does the dog love it, I love it too. Ask for it by name. Guel rations. Pops can't get enough. Now let's get back to our feature presentation. The magic Christmas tree. I'm going to have a little more. It's not bad. You can really taste the grape flair.
Single scrawny little tree.
What are you doing now, Henry?
The kids have got to have a Christmas tree. There's only one thing left to do. Let's take another crack at that scrawny little tree out in the backyard.
Be careful with the axe, dear.
Our Christmas tree's been stolen.
Oh, Henry, what's the matter now?
Our tree, it's gone.
Well, it must be around somewhere. It
it couldn't just walk off.
Well, it isn't here now.
Well, what did you do with it, dear?
It's been stolen, and I'm going to call the police. But how do you report a missing tree? Mark, what's going on here? I ran into that Christmas tree with the lawnmower. I tried to saw it down. I even tried to chop it down with an axe, and you've got it standing here decorated.
What's the matter, Dad? Don't you like it?
Well, sure I like it. It's beautiful. It's magnificent.
Why, Henry, what a wonderful surprise. And you were trying to make me think that tree was stolen.
Mark and I, we carried it off rather well, didn't we, son?
With a tree like that, this is going to be the happiest Christmas we've ever had.
There's something mighty strange about that tree.
Mr. Tree, are you awake?
Eh? Who's there? Oh, it's you. Well, I suppose you've come back to ask for your second wish.
Yes, but I don't know what to ask for.
Don't know what to wish for? Well, bless my branches and limbs. Here's a fine thing. You can have anything you want, and you don't know what to wish for.
Oh, I'll think of something.
Well, you'd better hurry up. It's almost time for Santa Claus to make his visit.
I've got it.
Oh? So you thought of something at last, huh? I was about to go back to sleep again. Well, what is it to be this time?
I want Santa Claus for my very own this Christmas.
I say, isn't that a bit selfish? Well, I mean, after all, Christmas is for sharing, isn't it?
I don't care. That's my wish and that's what I want. All to myself.
Oh, very well, so be it. Now, let's see now. Oh, magic's powers within my call, oh, weave a spell and let it fall upon Saint Nick, that jolly old elf, so he cannot move an inch by himself. Once he enters, he must remain until this boy his release ordains. Well, all right, turn the ring and say the magic words. I still think you're making a very big mistake, young fellow. Selfishness never gets a boy anywhere.
Rimbum, Carrinum, Poe! It is Santa Claus!
Where am I?
You're at my house, Santa.
What's this all about? The last thing I remember, I was climbing into my sleigh.
It was my magic Christmas tree.
It's a beautiful tree.
Uh-huh. Would you like to meet it?
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Magic Christmas tree? I'd like you to meet Santa Claus.
Oh, it's a pleasure, Mr. Claus.
It talks.
Oh, it's really nothing, Mr. Claus.
Mr. Tree, can you tell me what is going on here?
I'm afraid that you're our prisoner for tonight, Mr. Claus.
I don't understand.
You're mine for tonight, Santa Claus.
Of course. I belong to every little boy and girl on Christmas Eve.
His alone this Christmas Eve.
But that's impossible. I've got work to do tonight.
But I'm afraid you will find it impossible to leave this room until morning.
I can't move. What have you done to me?
Don't be alarmed, sir. You will not be harmed. It's only a magic spell.
The poor children. The poor, poor children. They'll all wake up in the morning and find no presents. Oh, you must turn me loose. You must.
I'll let you go, Santa, when you give me everything I ask for.
This is wrong.
Bicycle, old chemistry set, some roller skates. I'd like a skateboard.
Mr. Tree, are you awake?
Yes, Santa Claus, I'm awake.
How much longer do I have to stay here?
The spell cannot be broken until the lad returns.
I pity the boy. His selfishness has gotten the best of him. The strange part of it is that try as I would, I couldn't refuse him a thing.
Well, naturally. You're under my magic spell, Mr. Claus.
Where is the lad now?
Know it. Not a bug or a squirrel in sight.
Drink hearty, lad. Never sip a little when you can gulp on. Scared you, didn't I, boy?
Who are you?
You know me, boy. You know me well. Late, boy. You gave in to old greed last night when you forced Santa Claus to give you so many gifts.
I'll give them all back.
It's too late. You're my little boy now.
No, I'm not your little boy.
You are my little boy.
Help! Put me down! Put me down!
You're going to stay here in the forest with me. You can be as selfish and greedy as you want. How about starting off with a couple of cakes?
I want to go home.
Perhaps you'd like to have that mountain of toys to play with.
I don't want them. I just want to go home.
You seemed to want them pretty badly last night.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be greedy.
Changed your mind, Abe.
Let me go home. Please let me go home. I promise never to be greedy again.
Not so fast. I must be sure that you mean what you say. I have something to show you. Look into the water and see what your greed has done.
The nation stands aghast today from coast to coast as speculation on the mysterious disappearance of Santa Claus on Christmas Eve leaps from state capital to state capital. Sacramento has issued a statement that all units of the State Guard have been placed on the alert. The state's on the failure of Santa Claus to make his traditional call upon the children of the world. At the United Nations, reports were being received from all over the world on the progress of the search for the missing Santa. In New York, the entire police department has given up their Christmas holiday to join the search and have been joined by the fire department with full equipment. The Pentagon has just announced that the Air Force units have been dispatched along the route generally believed to be regularly followed by Santa Claus. The international police have called in all reserve operatives for immediate assignment to the baffling case that has shocked the whole world. Where is Santa Claus? Has he been kidnapped? Has he had an accident? The world holds its breath and sadly waits to hear the answer. Meanwhile, the little children weep for their friend and pray for his safe return. Turning to the stock market reports, the Dow Jones averages.
Please let me go home, Mr. Giant. I've done a terrible thing. Just let me go home.
What's this? Tears? Can it be that your greed is melting away? Very well, then. Go.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Giant.
Well, I lost him, but I'll find another greedy child to be my slave. Maybe you.
Oh, Santa, can you ever forgive me? Magic Christmas tree, I'm ready for my third wish.
This is your last wish, you know.
I know. Please hurry.
Very well. What is your wish?
I wish it was last night again. Christmas Eve. And I wish I had never made the wish to have Santa all to myself. And I wish Santa could forgive me.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
You don't have to wish for me to forgive you, Mark. You see, I am the spirit of giving, the spirit of love. I am forgiving. You are wishing to release me from your spell. But you shall always have me in your heart.
All right, boy. Here goes. Oh, magic spirits, we ask of you, this boy's wish we beg undo. Take us back to late last night and make all things come out right. Oh, quick, boy. Turn the ring and say the magic words.
Rimbum, Terrinum,
Well, boy, I guess this is the end of the line for us.
What do you mean?
You've had your 3 wishes. It's time for me to go.
Go? Go where?
Back to the land of magic. Goodbye, boy.
Goodbye, Magic Christmas tree.
Now there, boy, take it easy. You had quite a fall out of that old tree, but you're coming around just fine.
Oh, where am I?
Just take it easy, boy. We'll all come back to you in a moment.
You're Miss Finch. Oh.
Careful, boy, now, careful.
I'm all right. Just a little dizzy, that's all. I remember now. I went up into that old tree to get your cat.
That you did, boy. And when you fell out of the tree, you scared old Lucifer so badly, he came down all by himself.
Well, at least he's down. I better be going now, ma'am.
Oh, but you must have a reward for getting old Lucifer down out of the tree.
Not a magic ring.
Magic ring? Oh, no. I was thinking of a plate of cookies and a glass of cold milk.
I would like some cookies and milk.
I'll get them for you right away.
Hi, lad. It's me. And always remember, there's a little bit of magic in every Christmas tree.
Tonight's very special presentation of the Magic Christmas Tree, and enjoyed spending Christmas with me and my friends here at the Mystery Monster Movie Matinee, Midnight Movie Matinee. For Mira and I are just exchanging presents here. I sold my soul to buy her this lovely comb, and she sold her hair to buy me this can of Guel rations. Ironic, don't you think? Well, from all of us to all of you, have a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. See you next year.
Yes!
Oh boy. Dig in. There's plenty for all. Don't go in. Look at what it smells like. It looks good. It looks so good. A little bit. No, okay. Or for me.